Hi, this is Michael Rony Mullick, and you're watching the post market show. So today's market have been absolutely flat. The market opens with a slight gap down. We were expecting the markets to open with a gap up, but there were some negative indications, and SGX Nifty was up, but the markets over here opened with a negative bias, and then it moved down, but then again it shot up right after 9:30, and then the entire day it was almost consolidating in a close range, but with huge volatility. The market made huge 80 to 100 point moves throughout the day. So let us look into the charts and analyze. So let us look at the chart of Nifty first. So Nifty 5-minute chart, you can see that the markets have opened with a gap down, and then it fell to a low of 15,183. So 15,200 was also broken, but then the market shot up immediately, but then again it fell towards the midday. Again it tried to touch the day's high at around 3 o'clock, but then there was again a massive sell-off of almost 100 points, and the Nifty on a close to close basis ended on almost 0.44% in the red. So talking about Nifty, it is one of the worst weeks in Nifty in the recent history, because the Nifty on a close to close weekly basis, it is down almost 5.5%. So from Monday to Friday, the Nifty has fallen almost 5.5%, and that is obviously not a good sign in the markets. Coming to Bank Nifty had us again slightly better day than Nifty, because Bank Nifty, you can see it, although it opened with a gap down, it shot up, and the fall which came, it was arrested. It did not go that much as Nifty, but it recovered, and also the 3 p.m. fall which came, it also got bought into, and you can see the Bank Nifty ending almost at the day's high. It is up by 0.39%. So the banking sectors did well today. And talking about other sectors today, we have the Nifty mid cap, which did not perform well today. It is down 1.16% in the red. Nifty small cap is down 0.8% in the red. Talking about sectoral indices, 4 of the sectors ended in the green today, but again very slightly in the green. So what are the sectors? They are Nifty metal. We saw Nifty metals falling drastically yesterday. From there it was a slight recovery. It is up almost 0.08%. Nifty finance is up by 0.38%. Nifty private bank is up, and also Nifty media is slightly up. Other than that, all the sectors have fallen. Nifty pharma being the top loser today. The pharmacy index has fallen 2.18%. And talking about the other sector which is bringing down the markets is the IT sector. So we see the Nifty IT has fallen to almost 1.5% yet again. So let us see how the markets react in the coming days. So since the Nasdaq is down in US, and that is causing a massive sell-off in the Indian IT stocks as well, that is why we see the IT sector is down so much. Talking about some of the stocks from the day, we have Titan has lost 6% today, and if you consider the last 2 days fall, it has fallen almost 10% in just 2 trading sessions, and it has broken a major support, and the stock can go down further, and the next major support can come around 1630 levels in Titan. So watch out for that stock. And Sun TV today, it ended almost 6% in the green after Kotak Equities upgraded their ratings, and that is why it has acted positively. Then we have Delta Corp. It also ended positive today by up by 12.4%. So Delta Corp, it is, as you know, it is a casino and gaming related company, and Rakesh Jhunjhunwala is again a major shareholder in this company. So the gaming arm of Delta Corp, they have applied for a IPO to SEBI. So this news, when it hit the market, the stock is up almost 12.4%. And among the ITs, Wipro has lost the most today. It is down by 4.05%. So these were some of the stocks today. If you talk about the Nifty movers of the day, the Reliance being the best performer, it contributed almost 24 points to Nifty. It is up 1.17%. ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, Bajaj Twins, all are in the top gainers of Nifty. So today Reliance and banking did well, but what did not do well is the IT sector. TCS is the top loser for the day. and followed by Titan. So TCS, Titan, and other companies like Infosys, L&T, they have contributed negatively to the market today, and that is why we see that overall the markets are slightly down. Talking about FII, DI activity, FIIs have sold a massive amount today, almost 7,800 crores, which is again a huge amount, and one I think in the last few days this is the one of the highest selling by the FIIs, and DIIs have bought around 6,000 crores today to support the market, but the net institutional figure is still negative. So this is the condition of the market. Talking about the open interest, we see at Bank Nifty, it is almost the highest amount of call OI is at 33,500, and on the put side we see 32,500 having the highest amount of put build up. So this is the range for Bank Nifty based on OI levels. In Nifty, people have taken a short straddle at 15,300. On the upside, we have 16,000 as the highest amounts of call, and on the downside 15,000 has the highest amount of put. And people have also sold 15,300 call and put, both of them today, expecting the markets will consolidate in this area for the next few days. So this is the picture of open interest in the markets. Coming to the other markets, let us look how the European markets have closed today. So European markets, if we look at the charts, let us look at the German index. German index has ended slightly in the green, up by 0.67%. The UK futures are up, are almost flat, 0.08%. And we see that the French index is again ended flat at 0.06% in the red. Coming to US markets, and let us see what things are happening over there. So right now S&P 500 is up, and we can see that the markets have opened almost flat, and then there was a huge buying, and then it got sold off again. There was a second leg of buying, and now the markets are up. Nasdaq is again, it opened with a gap up today, it again got sold into, again it is rising at present, and let's see where the markets end. Dow Jones is again flat, 0.2% in the green. So US markets are slightly positive, so nothing major out there. Talking about the VIX in the US, it has fallen almost 5%, so it is still above 30, which is still in a danger zone, but it has fallen 5%. That is something good. In India, VIX, the VIX in India has fallen today by 0.48%, again, which is almost flat. Now talking about some of the commodities, and very interestingly, if you look at the prices of crude oil, it has fallen almost 7% right now. So you can see the markets are falling, still falling. The US oil, it is currently trading at $108.5. Let me open up the 5-minute chart, and you can see a steady fall in the US crude oil prices, and it is touching almost $108 per barrel right now. So that is again a very, very good sign for the markets. And as you can see, a major trend line was broken, and the markets are falling from there. So it is good that the markets are coming back into the range. Maybe there was some news based fall, so whatever the news is, we will get to know it very soon, and we will be discussing it in the week ahead show, obviously. So US oil is down. That is something good to see in the markets. Coming to the dollar index, after falling for 2 consecutive days, it is again slightly up today. USD INR has again is almost flat in that range. 77.9 is where it is trading for the last few days, and today is also, it is trading exactly at that level. So these were some of the global markets, the commodities. So looking at SGX Nifty, you can see that 15,362 is what it is indicating. That is almost slightly up in the market, but again we have a weekend ahead, and most importantly, Monday is a holiday in the US, so the US stock markets will be closed on Monday. So when the US markets opened on Tuesday, the reaction of that we will be seeing in our markets only on Wednesday. So since the next 4 days there is no major events, there's 2 days of weekend and US holidays, that is why people are actually trying to take a slightly consolidating, they're expecting the markets to consolidate in a close range, and that is why we are seeing people are selling call options and put options both, expecting the premiums to come down and they can enjoy the theta decay over the next 4 days of consolidation. Now that is the expectation of the markets, but there could be any developments over the weekend or in the next week, Monday or Tuesday as well. So right now things look flat, and obviously we have seen the levels of Nifty 16,700 on the upside, 15,700 on the upside, and 15,000 on the downside are the important levels to watch out for. So let us see where the US markets end, and hopefully the markets will end in the positive territory, because right now it is positive, and it has a very, very bad week in the US. The entire week was very bad. So we will be again discussing all of those things if there's any major development happening over the weekend, and also the levels to watch out for the next week. All of those will be discussed on Sunday's week ahead show at 11:15 p.m. at night. So don't forget to watch it, and until that time, have a good weekend, and thank you for watching.